So this is Genspark, an all-in-one AI workspace that gives you access to some of the most advanced AI models, all in one place. You can create documents, slides, images, workflows, basically anything without jumping between tools. But today I want to focus on one of their most interesting features, Genspark Cloud. Because this is where things start to feel very different. Okay, so because right now most AI tools still work like this. You ask something, get an answer, and then you still have to do everything yourself. Copy, paste, switch tabs, repeat. So even with AI, you're still doing the work. But Genspark Cloud flips that. So instead of helping you do tasks, it actually does the tasks for you. So it works like an AI agent with its own environment, almost like giving you a digital employee. So message it, so it's done. And the way you use it is surprisingly simple. So you just message it, like check my emails, summarize them, and draft replies. So instead of giving suggestions, it actually goes through everything and prepares the result for you. So that's when it clicks. So this isn't just an AI assistant anymore, because it connects to real tools like Gmail, Google Drive, Calendar, and Notion, Outlook. So it's not working in isolation. So it's working inside your actual workflow. So let me show you a few real examples of how this actually works. So for example, I gave it a simple instruction: go through my unread emails, summarize what matters, and draft replies. And within seconds, it scans everything, picked out the important messages, and gave me a clean summary. Okay, but the interesting part is this: it didn't just summarize. It actually wrote the replies for me, and not in that generic AI tone, so it feels structured, clear, and ready to send. At the point, you're not really writing emails anymore, you're just reviewing them. Then I tried something different. I asked it to create a presentation for a product line strategy, and instead of giving me a random content, it actually built a full site structure, like clear headings, organized bullet points, even a comparison table. Everything was laid out in a way that actually makes sense. So, and the best part, you can refine it instantly if you want it shorter, cleaner, or more visual. And after that, I test its research capability. So I asked it to break down the difference between AI workspaces and traditional tools. And what I got wasn't just a paragraph. So it was a structured report with sections, key points, and clear explanations. So something you could actually read quickly without digging through multiple sources. And it doesn't stop there. You can actually set up workflow like daily email summarize, spam cleanup, weekly reports, content analysis, and research automation. So instead of repeating tasks every day, it just runs in the background. And inside Genspark itself, you've got a full creative workspace, AI docs, AI slides, AI images, AI video, AI research. So if you need to create something, you don't have to switch tools anymore. So everything is connected. And now, one thing I didn't expect, so is how they structure the pricing. Right now, Genspark is running a pretty big discount, like up to around 20% off depending on the plan. But what's interesting is it's not just a fixed subscription model. So I actually have two ways to use Genspark Cloud. First, you can run it like a full cloud system where it basically acts like you're always on an AI computer, or you can download the desktop app and use it with credits instead. So instead of coming the one to one setup, you can just pick whatever fits how you work. And looking at the plans, they scale mostly based on credits per month. So if you're using more actively, so you just move up, pretty straightforward. And I think that's the biggest shift there. You're no longer doing every step yourself. You just define what needs to happen, and the system handles the execution. So if you want to try yourself, so you can get started for free, Genspark actually gives you free credits daily, so you can keep testing different features. And there's also a get started bonus, so where their new users can try premium features like AI web app building and deep research, so completely free. So yeah, definitely we're trying just to see how it feels. And I'm curious, would you actually trust AI to handle your work? So let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.